In the wild and unpredictable world of heavy metal, few bands can match the raw energy and rebellious spirit of Black Sabbath. Known for their dark, thunderous sound and electrifying stage presence, the band members were just as notorious for their off-stage antics, especially guitarist Tony Iommi, whose pranks often left drummer Bill Ward literally feeling the heat. Tony Iommi's sense of humor was as legendary as his iconic riffs, but it came with a dangerous edge. Among his favorite pastimes was tormenting his bandmates, particularly Ward, who became an unwitting target for many of Iommi's mischievous escapades. One of the most infamous pranks involved setting the drummer on fire, an act that, while intended as harmless fun, went hilariously and terrifyingly wrong more than once. Iommi described setting Ward ablaze as a typical party piece, something the bandmates found oddly entertaining during their raucous nights of excess on tour. With a laugh, the guitarist once recalled, "We'd just douse him in lighter fluid and set him alight. It was funny because he'd go mad, flailing about trying to put it out." This joke, however, escalated when one evening things took a dangerous turn. As the band relaxed backstage after a particularly raucous show, Iommi, feeling the need to up the ante, decided to give Ward a fiery encore. After soaking Ward in lighter fluid, he struck a match, and in a matter of seconds the unsuspecting drummer went up like a bomb, flames engulfing him almost instantly. The room erupted in chaos. Ozzy Osbourne and geezer Butler, accustomed to Iommi's wild pranks, leapt to their feet, their usual amusement quickly turning to panic. Ward flailed his arms wildly, trying to extinguish the fire that was now rapidly consuming his clothes. Band members scrambled to find something, anything, to douse the flames. Ward's skin blistered as he patted himself down in a desperate attempt to smother the flames. "I thought I was going to die," he later said half-jokingly. Eventually, after what felt like an eternity, the fire was extinguished, and Ward collapsed in a heap, his charred clothes still smoking. Despite the seriousness of the situation, laughter filled the room once more. "I wasn't laughing," Ward would later recount in interviews, but that didn't stop Iommi from pulling the stunt again on other occasions, as though setting his drummer on fire was some sort of pyromaniac ritual for the guitarist. While Ward endured the flames with a strange camaraderie, Iommi's antics weren't always so well received. On another infamous occasion, the guitarist painted Ward's entire body gold, unaware that the toxic fumes from the paint would send his friend into convulsions. Even as Ward collapsed, Iommi couldn't resist a smile at the absurdity of it all. The camaraderie of Black Sabbath, forged in the fires of both friendship and literal pyrotechnics, went beyond the stage. It was a brotherhood bound by music, laughter, and the occasional life-threatening prank. In the chaotic haze of the 1970s, when rules were made to be broken and boundaries pushed to their limits, setting your drummer on fire was just another day in the life of one of the most influential metal bands in history. Though Bill Ward bears the battle scars from Tony Iommi's harmless pranks, the two remain close to this day, proving that even when you've been set ablaze by your best friend, some bonds just can't be broken. Be sure to subscribe. We have more crazy tour stories to share.